progress. This is the March 5th, 2026 Cemetery Trustee meeting. First, all members are present. Our alternate, Caleb, had notified us that he is working and could not make it. So I'll talk to him about the start time. I know we all like 4 o'clock. I'll just ask him if that's a problem. Maybe every other time we do 5 so that he can make it. I'll talk to Caleb, though, about what his schedule is as we go forward. But so we're all here. The first thing on the agenda is signing the light bill, and we're just doing that. Skip, that's yours. Any deeds? No deeds. Next is to review budget. And either Jillian or Joyce prepared the printout, and you should all have a copy of the budget. Looks like, let's see, ending balance.
The
It's on the other side.
the retirement section of the budget, Julie's gonna make the corrections, because I don't take retirement now, and everything else looks fine.
Oh, great, thank you. So that 9139, that should be coming out. Oh, no, actually, it's
988.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep, it's just a correction they're gonna make, so it's all being taken care of.
thank you. Yeah, not the FICA Medicare, I was looking at the wrong line. I mean, everything looks fine, right? There's nothing here that looks out of whack. Yes, should be right there. Just so you know, Skip, it's on 2 sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It says 1 of 2, so this is the other part.
no, flip it over.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it over and flip it over.
Yes. 2416 is the total, but minus the retirement line. So really, budget's fine, right? Nothing.
Yeah,
Correct.
yep.
Let's skip, you don't have any questions, right? It's nothing. Okay, next is approve the February 12th minutes. You should each have a copy.
Looks good to me.
Good. Just wait for Jillian to come back. You okay with the minutes? Skip says he's okay, so he made the motion.
I'll second.
So I have a motion, Skip. Seconds, Jillian, to accept the meeting minutes from February 12th, 2026 as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Good. That's done. Next, cemetery activity, buyback of lots. Joyce, any update on that?
Completed.
Last time, okay. yeah.
It's all completed. I
Great.
sent out the check and the deed, and they just let me know earlier this week that they got the package and everything set. So now we're just gonna wait on the monument being moved in the spring.
Great.
Excellent.
And the monument being moved is between them and the monument provider authorized by you to put into the right place, right?
Right, yeah, we've already been in touch. I've already talked to all the parties involved, and we're all ready to go. We're just waiting for the weather.
Great.
Me too.
Exactly. Okay, so that's that one. New cemetery updates. I have nothing other than I actually was at Bruce's house this morning, and I did notice that they have it all staked out. So the survey is in progress. Like I said, I could see all the stakes are up where the property lines are, so I know that they're definitely working on that.
Can you see them from South Road?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, if you pull over right near Bruce's house, you'll see the stakes. You can see them where they're marking the property line between where his home is and the property, and then going all the way back. You can see where it's laid out, and the entranceway is there's like wooden stakes with like the orange flags on them. But like I said, so yeah, I have not gotten an update from Rob on when all of that will be finalized. Really not a rush. We're not going to get much done until the snow is gone anyways. Poor Farm, on the survey, I did get the new plot from, I think I forwarded it to all of
Yeah,
you,
we
right?
did get
You
the
all have
last-
that.
Yep.
I sent it to the select board chair and to the town administrator, just saying, can, get this over to the attorney? How do we proceed next? Again, I dropped the ball. I have not heard back from them, but I also understand
After town.
until town meeting, they got other things that they're working on, so I'll just let this rest until we get past town meeting and then pick that back up again. But right, at that point, all we really need is the town attorney, I think, to tell us that this is the right way to do it. Joyce has already prepared kind of a request for the easement to go to the property owner. But I think we all just want to wait until the attorney says, yes, this is how to do it, make the attorney kind of or update the form, the letter that Joyce made. If everything goes as planned, I would think we then go to the landowner. The landowner says, okay, now our planning people can take it from there, get the deed updated. Once the deed's updated, we can get the GIS updated, and we can say, yay, we're done. And then obviously we had talked about last time, we would then update our probably rules and regulations to put some specifics in on this new cemetery. Basically, anybody who would want to access it will have to notify the superintendent and all that, or whatever we want to do. But
So are we still waiting on someone to look at the document that I made that the Sanborns will
yeah, I think we should.
town meeting?
Yeah, but I think, and I don't think we should go forward with that until we have the town attorney make sure that everything's being done right, because none of us know for sure. Like, I think it's right. I think what you wrote is great.
Okay.
I just want to make sure a lawyer.
So we'll have
town lawyer
somebody
looks at it.
look at everything before we call
Yeah,
the
that's what I
Sanborns and
think.
say,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
what
we're
I
waiting.
think. I think we
Okay.
should wait.
Okay.
I mean, unless, yeah,
No.
I don't think we should jump the gun on this. I think we just wait. Again, only because one thing we've all learned, is that just when you think you have it all figured out, based on the information we've been given, somebody says, oh, wait a minute, it's, so, once we get the blessing from the attorney, then I think,
All
and I
documents.
would think that she's gonna say, yes, that letter is good, go get it signed, and then once we have it signed, she will take it from there.
Spider,
Oh,
I'd
Are you
smack
okay?
it, but then I don't want you to yell at me for killing the poor spider.
I'm just coming down. I'm from the
That's a-
cemetery.
that's
I
an
got a
omen.
message.
he wants to join us.
It's all good.
So I think I covered the Poor Farm. The survey is done, the easement, well, again, Joyce wrote a draft, and I think we just wait until we hear back from the
Okay.
town attorney. And I would think by next meeting, we'll have something more concrete to talk about on that.
By the way, did we ever hear back? The last communication I see is in July, when they said that they were doing something with the teeth to do with the DNA research. Did anybody?
It's still sitting with DNA Doe. They had I think they were waiting, so when they do the spin out for analysis, they do it by batches because it's stupid to do it individually, so they were waiting for a batch to be created. It's part of a batch. I think they were getting close to having a batch put together. They just haven't, and it might already be in a batch and already spun out. Julie and I both know that they just had do you want to tell them? Tell them.
I was just reading that the DNA Doe Project solved a 40-year-old unsolved or unidentified person's case. There was a skull found in Bristol, New Hampshire about 40 years ago, and they just identified it.
Wow.
Info New Hampshire had the story.
So it could take time before we get
Yeah.
any results, if any at all. But it's still an active,
Yeah.
an active thing. They don't ever really put it to bed. They just kind of wait.
And then make their announcement when they know, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would do with that information, but it needs to be finalized sometime or other.
I think just putting it with the record, having the trace of, this is what we did, this is how long it took, in case anybody ever comes up with it. Because my point with this is that I've reached out to UNH and said, hey, if they need any help in Bristol trying to decide what they're going to do with this remain, to let us know, because we've gone through the process. We know what to do, and we're here to assist them. So yay for us. I mean, we're kind of the point people as these cases are being solved, and if people are like, hey, what do we do now? We're the ones they can come to. Do you need help? Would you like me to?
No, he's just cruising around.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool.
Next, future planning and calendar. It says burial grounds and NHOGA spring summer focus. Trish, this must be yours, right?
Yeah, I think that was just left over from last time that we said we were going to visit those burial grounds, and that if New Hampshire Graveyard is around, that they would come down and assist us. Everything's pretty much been on hold because of the weather. The strategic planning that I have there, I was thinking of asking Randy Daly, who is the superintendent for Exeter, see if he would come, and even other superintendents to come, and to look at the back part of Tonry. I can go out and take pictures with the snow now, but just take pictures and let them see what it looks like and what their suggestions would be as far as, can we utilize this? What should we do with it? What would be the best use of land here? Because I think we keep kicking that can down the road, and I think if we can have a strategic plan in place, doesn't mean we have to do it, but at least if we can plan ahead and say, this is what we think we could do, scattering garden or whatever. But that's a spring project.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good idea.
We have a lot
'Cause-
of work to do this spring.
You can't wait.
But anything they come up with, I mean, it's just gonna help, because again, it would just increase our capacity and how
Yeah,
long we can use that
yeah,
area for something.
yep.
Says any other business BNL? I know you sent, I'm not sure what.
So our entity was not listed on the gatherings notification. I don't know if anybody noticed that. It's not a big deal. So they made, for the gatherings, they made like a notification that I think is in the Brentwood newsletter, and we're not listed on it,
Oh, really?
which is fine, because I will blast out a whole bunch of stuff on
Okay.
social media, and we can cross over whatever. That being said,
This is the gathering that's at the barn? Just want to make sure I know.
yeah,
I know I'm the BNL editor, but that's what you mean? That-
yeah.
Okay.
I just read it and I went, oh, it's okay, we'll work
Yeah,
with
'cause
that.
we were definitely there last time they had it. That's, yeah.
And I confirmed that we were doing it, so, but it's, they only, yeah, it's
I
fine.
will notify the people who sent us that article and tell them that they forgot us.
It's okay, it's fine.
The gathering, not at the rec.
Is that public knowledge where it is?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
I retract my question.
I can't rewind this and like stop it. If-
I'm not really sure where it's going to be.
I don't have my
honestly.
newsletter.
Yeah, we don't have a confirmed
Okay.
location.
Okay.
It just had a date and time or something? Again, I'm bad,
I-
right?
I can-
You got me in big trouble, Joyce. And it's on tape.
It's all good. No, it's fine. Let me see if I can find it. And maybe if we all look at it and you guys go, yeah, it's right there, you missed it, and be like, so it is advertised that it's going to be at the barn on Crawley Falls, Friday, April 17th from 6 to 8. Brentwood Historical, Recreation Commission, Newsletter, Open Space Committee, Swayze Parent Group, Hidden Pond Farm, Friends of the Library, Trails Committee, Conservation, Gardeners, Austin House, and Spicy Cats.
Come on, we didn't make the list.
We're too good.
Yeah, they didn't want to, flood the building with all these people
No,
coming. And
I know who created this thing. I'm a little offended here.
So that means that we're not,
We're going. Oh, we're going. We are going. We're showing up and we're going to be there. We're going to be right as you walk in.
I mean, it's,
it happens.
It happens. It's okay. I'm the last. We are the last ones people want to see and talk to. It's all good.
I will notify people who sent that into the newsletter and let them know that they left us out.
And I'm pretty sure I did a confirmation on that. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. So that said, I will put stuff out on social media. It's not a big deal. It is what it is. I just wanted to make sure that in the next newsletter, to put May announcements and volunteer opportunities and add to it if you want, it would be putting flags out
You're gonna send this in, you mean?
to them. Yeah,
You'll send it.
I will send it. Yep.
Because otherwise, you got
I'll
it.
do it, yeah.
Thanks.
Our volunteer opportunities and announcements for May would include, not limited to, doing flags, police, fire, an American, the flowers, our Memorial Day ceremony, and possibly stone cleaning.
Great.
Anything else that we need to have for May? Oh, the police week.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Okay, so that's begin now. Next, we have work session. I guess before we do get to that, because then we'll just work on that until we want to either finish it or
be out
whatever.
of here at 8.
Yeah. I would just, I mean, obviously, there's no one here, so we don't have any public comment. Is there anything else new that we want to, because then we'll just focus on doing, I'll put it up on the screen, we'll try to go through the list of all the cemeteries with the GIS, the work, the kind of the work session that we talked about, right?
So New Hampshire Cemetery Association is having their spring meeting April 7th. I'm not sure what day of the week that is. I think it's a Tuesday. Goes usually from about 8:30 to about noon. I will be going. Jillian expressed interest. Did either of you want to go? Do we all want to go?
What's the date?
April 7th.
It is a Tuesday.
It is a Tuesday. Do you want me to send you an email, Skip?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
What time is that?
It's about 8:30 in the morning till about noon,
Okay.
and you get lunch.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Right.
I'm definitely in.
And we have it's in the budget to send us to training. What are they doing? They are going to be doing, they introduce the suppliers, they introduce the board. They will talk about legislative updates, which is kind of cool. And then we'll be talking about getting speakers for the next couple years. They have somebody who's an undertaker that will be there, talking about human composting and perspective, different ways of doing interments. After lunch, it will be really cool. They're going to be doing a Revolutionary War recognition. They'll be having questions and answers, and I think probably cemeteries will be tossing around their ideas. And then they will have a panel on headwinds facing private and public cemeteries, probably things we're up against. And then at lunchtime, we have lunch.
The human composting is an odd, it's an odd term.
It's got a following, but it's not really gaining traction on the East Coast.
Yeah.
It's more of I think a generational thing in different locations. And when we think of this, we have to think globally. So like what they do globally is way different than what we do here. So, I mean,
When you think of composting, you think of taking something, letting nature take its course, and then using it for something, you know.
it's exactly what they're doing.
But we don't want to do that.
You get your bag of people back.
Once you're there, you stay.
Yeah, it's, yeah, sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around what people are thinking. I did want to add that I'm kind of jumping ahead with the Wright Cemetery. We have it on our sheet that it is not on the GIS map. It is on the map, but we don't know the acreage. So I've
Yeah,
kind of,
just, do you want me to show you why I put down, I didn't know the acreage?
well, I just wanted to let you know that I ran through the deeds and they have some really cool wording there. It says that subject of right-of-way, also subject of right-of-way to the access to the cemetery is shown in the plan. Over said right-of-way, said access to be on foot within 24 hours notice to the grantees, their heirs, and assigned.
Interesting.
So it isn't maybe, I don't know how well it's documented, but it is on a tax map, I mean, a deed. And I can give you the book and page, and we can put all that in.
Okay. This is where, so if
Yeah.
you look on the GIS, right? This is 11 South Road, the property
Can-
on GIS.
Can we add the map and lot to our spreadsheet?
You know something, would that be good? Yeah.
I think it would be helpful.
Okay.
Yep.
Some of them do
Yeah,
have their own
let's,
map and lot.
let me do
Yep, okay. That map lot.
Many years ago, somebody wanted to rebury somebody into another, I think another state or somebody anyway. I remember
Was it white?
at the White Cemetery, but not, I don't know
I remember
who that
Mac,
was, but it was a long time ago. They wanted to remove the body and bring it home to wherever they wanted it to be.
Mac told me that one time, so that might be a conversation to have with him. And I think the whites, I want to say they were living somewhere else.
Hmm.
So let's do this.
I think there were people in Maine and Connecticut. And Connecticut's what's ringing the bell, so maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe get some history on that.
'Cause we probably should note that if
So-
the body was removed, it's not there anymore.
Or a body.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, a body.
Well, the
I
compost
think like on this
remains.
one. So you want like this, the parcel number? Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think that would be helpful.
Like 221035000, just so someone can look that up? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
We go here, this is for the White Cemetery. So here. Paste it over. Left my mouse at home.
Do you want to borrow a mouse?
Nah, I got it,
Okay.
it's okay. And this will just be lot ID or something, right?
Perfect.
I'll go back and fill those in, I'll find those. But as we go down this list, I'll add that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Thanks. So, again, just want you to know, like, I don't know how we figure, on some of them, you're able to click on, so if you look, Skip, the cemetery, see it says Wright Cemetery, right?
Mhm.
Because this is the lot for 11 South Road. And you can see there's a cemetery is defined
Yes,
on there.
yeah.
But if I click on it, it doesn't, it's not a separate
You wouldn't,
lot or anything. Some of them did give me the dimensions.
Yeah.
Some of them did. But in this case, I don't know how to figure out, and I didn't think it was all that critical. So if the acreage is there, I put it in. But that's why on this one, the White Cemetery, I put down, it is on the GIS. I have the address, the GPS. I'm now adding the lot number. That's a really good idea because that's something that other people would reference. The GPS, I've been just sticking it there based on, I go to my hunting mapping software and I look up the lot on there and I can, from the cursor, I can get the GPS again, just in case somebody wanted to know roughly where it is with a map. I have the GPS coordinates.
We can also cross-reference it with New Hampshire Graveyards database,
Oh,
because they have a database of that,
Oh.
but I will take what you have and give it to my
Exactly.
people. My people give
yeah,
us what
see
they
if it
have, and we
matches.
can.
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep.
That lane, that lane that goes from South Road by the cemetery, does that continue anywhere, or is that just a long driveway?
I believe, I'll
It
show
seems-
you. This
seems-
is,
seems to
so
me-
this is 11 South Road. Let me go here. And usually I can go like this, 11 South Road.
Look at you. Wow.
So. So it's a driveway,
Yeah.
Skip, see it?
Yeah, okay, so it just ends, because,
And the best I can tell from the GIS, because here's the house right here. And if you look at the GIS, right, notice how here's the driveway,
yeah,
and it's
Yep.
kind of like behind it. And if you look on the actual map,
It's under the trees.
see right here,
There.
this, I think it's right around
yes,
here.
yeah, there's
Okay?
some trees.
So what I did is I put my cursor over that,
Yeah. So there is another road.
and it get. Do you know where it is? Right near there? Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
so
some trees there.
if I click on that, it tells me like, where this is and, where is it? Owner's name, but I can say copy, it'll give me the GPS coordinates of the cursor, and I've been putting that right here. So there's the GPS coordinates if we wanted to get back to it. So that's kind of how I've been doing this whole list.
Wow, that's incredible.
So that's white. Next one, oh, so this, like the Lad Fellow, see how it says Route 107 across from Lads? I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is.
Glad family. So it's out on 107?
Like 107 and
If
South.
I go
Yeah.
to 107 and South Road,
Yep. Can you get me there?
yep, that's what I'm doing right now. So there's 107, I gotta go all the way to the other end.
Yeah, on opposite.
It's
is
like
the
Old
path.
Danville in 107.
Here's 125, I think.
Getting there.
So here's 107. Oops,
Whoop.
sorry.
Nope, up front. That's the town forest. No, this is, oh, right, this is Old Danville. So it's right here. See this blank open space?
Right here? Zoom in.
You should know the.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you can actually see this.
Yeah, you could see the. So what
So
are
I'm
you
trying to
using
see.
to do the?
On X? That's called On X.
On X.
I use it because I forget what I pay a year for it, but for the New Hampshire database that's hooked up to it. So for hunting access, like you can look for areas, and you click on it, and it tells you who the property owner is, so you can contact the property owner if you want to get permission or whatever. So it's kind of a neat one, and it's a satellite view. But then I can also jump to here on our, this is the town GIS, and like if I go here, it should give me an address where I clicked. Let's see. Oh, well, this one just has a P.O. box. But right, let me look at this house. So if I look, what's next to it?
Danville.
Yep, two old, yeah. Good one. How did you know that? You know the
Because
people
my
there?
grandparents used to live there. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
God,
talking
that's so
about.
funny. 2 Old Danville Road. So now I go to the GIS and I say 2 Old Danville Road. And here it is, right here. So Lad Cemetery, you can see, is actually on, right? You can see it. So I will go back to here and say, yes, it's on the G. So it is on the GIS, yes. And then the GPS coordinates, I get it from here. Just go right to the middle of the cemetery. And the GPS
What a
coordinates.
world.
Copy. So here,
Pretty soon, we're gonna put a man on the moon.
acres. On this one, we should be able to get, it looks like it says 1.3 acres. See it? So I'll go back here and say 1.3 acres, 1.3, and then the lot ID,
226, 36, 7.
yeah, 224,36,7, right?
Yes, 224.
Lot.
You don't have a map 226.
Oops.
What did you have for an address on that?
224,36,7, got it.
What did you have for an address on that?
We didn't have an address, we had a
Okay.
map and lot.
But we got a lot. It's next
Okay.
to 2 Old Danville
Yeah,
Road.
no, I just, because I was looking at it, and it's not, like, there's no information, like, there's no card or anything. So
Yeah.
here's the funny thing about Ladd Cemetery, and it actually became a problem this past year with burials. West Brentwood or Brentwood Cemetery. There's 3 or 4 different names associated with Ladd Cemetery. It's Ladd Fellows, Brentwood Cemetery. And the problem is that my funeral homes, I tell them, you have to call it Ladd or Ladd Fellows.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't listen to me. But the last funeral I did was a military funeral. And all my military people ended up in the wrong place.
Really?
So when they came to the right place in Tonry, they were not happy. So I pretty much sent out a notice to all my funeral directors and said, you really need to not use Brentwood Cemetery. There is no Brentwood Cemetery in
Mhm.
Brentwood.
Wow.
It's Tonry
Yeah.
or Ladd.
Okay.
And they were like, that's the same as West. And I'm like, it's not West.
So is the name, like it says Lad Fellow, but I think I got these names from the book, honestly.
Ladd Fellows.
Lad Fellows is correct.
Ladd
Yeah.
Fellows. That's what's on the big block out front, right?
Yep.
Ladd Fellows.
Yeah, and the old records and the old Sanborn records, they called it the old cemetery and the new cemetery. The old cemetery was the Beasley
Beasley.
Cemetery,
Yep.
and the new cemetery was just called the new cemetery in the old records.
And it's Tonry.
And that's the Chongri.
So that might be another thing we can do sometime is like go through all the names and make sure we
Mm.
have like most updated. Yeah.
So, okay, next one is it says Taylor Row, 158 North Road. 158 North Road. Let's see, what's that one? 158 North
I think that's the one out behind Wayne Almonds. Yep.
Let's see if it works on this. What did I say? 158 North Road?
Oh, it's not. Mm-mm.
That's the one at the end of Deer Hill Road, isn't it?
Nope, this is the one that's out behind Wayne Almond's house.
Behind.
Wayne Almond's house?
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So I don't see anything on the GIS. Do you? I mean, that's Wayne's house at 158 North Road. I don't see anything on the GIS.
Nope.
Is it behind his place?
It's kind of where your green thing is, I think.
That's right. Okay, so it's in the middle of his yard. It's on his property. Okay, so if I look at here,
I think it's.
again, this is satellite, so it's kind of hard to, but it's somewhere around like where where that dot is, you think?
I've never been up in there.
Okay. I mean, I'll just put a dot there, Joyce. I mean, again, the important thing is that, okay,
Let me
so it's,
see. Yeah.
the address is correct. The GPS, it is not on the GIS.
So New Hampshire Old Graveyard does have a GPS. I don't know how old it is. Would you like it?
Hold on. Let me just get parcel number. Copy.
What is it, what number is that in our scheme of things?
I have no idea.
In the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't note that down.
I didn't bring that.
I didn't note it down. Let's just see. See how close it is to what you have. Go ahead, what did they have, Joyce?
I have E
Yep,
3306. N as in Nancy, 476381.
no idea what that is. 3306?
Let's see if I can get a map.
Because
Yeah, that can't be right because I'm someplace.
something's not right because, I mean,
The other thing they have is 40 degrees, 0 minutes, 38 seconds north, 71 degrees, 2 minutes, 54 seconds west.
sometimes I can do that. Hold on. So if I go here and I go to maps, then I'll just have you read that. And I'll type it in. So what were the decimal, what was it? 40?
So 43 degrees,
This was be north. This is give you the N. So N 43
0 minutes,
0. Yep.
38 seconds.
38
And then west,
west.
71 degrees,
71
2 minutes,
2
54 seconds.
54. Let's see if it works. So if you look,
Doesn't look right.
that's where it's coming up. So, but that's like, because that's Abbey Road. Like, so this looks like not the right place.
I would go with what you have.
Yeah,
So
because this is showing almost right at the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
The new build, like the new building, right?
What's the number of Wayne's house?
It is 158. That's okay. I'll just go what I took off the map. It's just for our use anyways.
Yeah.
I mean,
But it would be nice to, we used to every year visit all of the cemeteries.
yeah. Well, I think if we're going to, we'll need a process, right? For the ones that are not on the GIS, we're going to have to come up with a process. Okay, well, how do we get it on there? I assume it means we got to go out there and take.
So what I'm teaching myself mapping, and part of this is working with our webmaster. So knowing that these are just not, I know they're not right. And I don't know if GPS changed over time, like different systems. I don't know either. So his suggestion has been if you're out visiting, especially if we're taking photographs, you can turn, I guess, your GPS on your pictures. His suggestion is if you're going out taking pictures and you want a GPS tag on it, what would you see from the road? Or if you come upon it, like take it right at the entrance and maybe take one right in the middle
Cool.
and then send it to him and he's going to update. So
Okay.
it might be field trips for us to divide this all up amongst ourselves and be like, hey, if you're going out taking pictures or going
not-
out,
That's not on the tax map then.
No.
no, they don't put the
It's not.
GPS on tax maps.
So just so you know, if I put the coordinates from my map Onyx mapping, if I stick that GPS into, you can see it kind of comes up exactly.
Perfect.
See it? That's definitely
Yeah.
Wayne's house, behind his house. So anyways, but we'd have to go out and get like the four corners. I mean, we'd have to get it on the map, you need to have it defined, right? Like,
Yeah.
or at least have something that points to that spot with a box that says cemetery or something. I think that's what we would want to do.
Because I think with the Taylor Row, I don't think there's anything delineating around that cemetery from what I recall. I think it's just in his backyard.
Yeah, some of these definitely are listed on there, like, well, like
They're rough.
the one that we just looked at, the white one, it's on there. It's just a block. It's not,
Right.
right? But it's not really define, it's not, doesn't have any,
No
how
fence.
big it is, it doesn't say anything, it just has a square. Again,
And if you see it in person, you can kind of see where it is because there's all these stones. Okay.
this is what I mean, 11 South Road. So if you go to, like, if you look at the 11 South Road one, like, see it, it's just, it's almost put on there as a note. It's
Right.
not physically anything you can click on with any details, but it is defined as some sort of a
It's there but not.
four-sided
Yeah, right.
object,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Someone did something. But that's something we can work with the planning guys, exactly how we get the ones that are not on the GIS added, like this one that we just looked at, the Taylor Row.
What do we call this?
Oops.
This is the call,
Sorry,
what is this called?
what is,
Town of Brentwood, what?
oh, the GIS map. This is the GIS map,
So somebody has,
right?
somebody created that recently. Because,
This is this is how the tax records are done, yeah.
what, there's no date on it.
They get updated about once a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
We don't update it.
Who did-
Whoever maintains it, we send them the updates and then they do it.
They,
It's a
a
company.
company
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's paid by the town to do this work.
I don't even know if we must pay them something, but
It's a Mark question. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know exactly how it works.
And the purpose of this map is, why is this being done?
We maintain our tax maps
Yeah,
regardless. The GIS system, I think it's just for people to have access to the same information. I mean, it's all public information. I think somebody just wanted it in one spot.
no.
I don't know, for some people.
Jim, if you go to the county farm, I'll show you where the cemetery is on the GIS.
Oh, I found it.
And this is updated every year, you say, this map?
oops.
I believe so.
Oh.
So we want to go back here, oops.
Is there a printout of that? All those maps?
Of all the property maps, yes.
Wait, the
We have
county,
them
Joyce?
broken out by tax map, and then we have the whole big sheet as well. Right there.
It just goes to the county.
It does, but you can, there it is.
There it is. It is there.
Okay.
It's on there.
Yay.
And now let me go.
Cemetery, county home cemetery.
Yep, sorry, I just want to get it up on this one so that that's going to be right here. Because there's the two pond, sewerage pond, it must be, the road bends out. So it's right in here, Joyce?
What's that?
Right there, right?
Yep.
So I can get the GPS from this, copy, go here,
Oh,
say.
so 3 ponds.
Control-V.
The cram one is not on there.
Is it on the GPS? Yes, it is.
Because that's the
Does it
St.
say the
Hilary.
acres? It looks like it does not have an acreage.
Are you on?
Cemetery is up behind the jail.
Yes, and that's what this is, Skip.
Where's the jail?
The jail is, here's the nursing home. No, yeah, the jail's right here. See this? This is the jail. This is the outline of the silhouette of the jail.
Cemetery
Is right here, this square right here, that rectangle. And see it?
yeah.
See how it says Rockingham County Home Cemetery?
I thought it was on the same side of that drive. the driveway.
The only thing I want to grab is the lot. And the lot is 202-03-000. Go back here. Okay. I'm just gonna put a question mark because it doesn't really have it. It's not listed what an acre
Is
is.
the jail on that?
Where?
Where is the jail on this?
Right here,
Oh my
right here.
gosh.
See it?
Cemetery
Let me zoom out,
is in relation to the jail.
right there. See where that gray dot is right here? The eye? Yep, that's the
Yeah, okay,
cemetery.
yeah, it's on the
Cemetery, jail.
Yeah, it's on the same side.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could probably, hold on, if we need acreage, if you know the boundaries of this, I can go just like this. Where are we?
Getting closer?
Yeah.
Is there is, yeah, you can see, so this is.
Oh, I can almost see the wall. So check this out. You can go like
You
this.
should be able to see the markers, the white
You can
markers.
kind of see them. You can get up close to it, but it's.
So I can go from here, here, something like this, Joyce, this square, right?
I don't know whether it's a rectangle.
Something like that? So see how it says 0.5 acres, right? See it? So it measures it out,
That's cool.
0.5 acres.
Nice.
I didn't do it on the other one because I didn't really see anything to put it around, but where this, I can at least estimate it 0.5 acres.
So if we, part of my mapping thing is I've been going back and forth on buying a rangefinder. If we went out to Cram and we said, with Wayne there, let's delineate things, could we take like a rangefinder and boop, boop, get all?
Yeah, you
four
could,
sides?
or, yeah, depending on how far. I mean, if it's far, yeah, rangefinder
not.
works great. If it's like 50 feet or 150 feet, we both have tape, the long tape measures. We've used that. Like Skip had one and I had one. Remember we were measuring
Yep.
like I mean, like I think mine's, I don't know, it's pretty big. The tape is pretty long. We were using
100
that to
feet,
measure,
yeah.
like, if
Yeah.
you're talking about 100 or 200 feet,
We
you just
use-
use
we
the
use-
tape.
we-
Because the rangefinder, you're so close. Like, it's great if you're 200 yards or something.
Okay.
I don't have a rangefinder anymore. I used to have one.
I thought about
But
getting
yeah.
a golf one because it's not.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, yeah, that would work too.
We use the
One of us
highway-
just stands there.
Highway department wheel.
Right. Oh, yeah, you had the wheel. That's what you had. I had the long tape and you had the wheel. You walk with
So
it
I have a
and it
question.
counts how many feet.
So I was dissuaded not to use the wheel because you're going over rough ground.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you're going like elevation, like how do you go down the hill and measure, or do you do from the top of the hill to someone standing there with a pole?
Yeah, it's
Right?
what you're saying is 100% true, right? If you have like a uneven contour, like if it's a real big dip, yeah, it's gonna come up longer than a straight line, right?
But
Like,
So it's longer to follow the contour.
yeah,
than it
it's
is
gonna
to do-
follow yes,
But I
yeah.
think it's a slope. I don't think it's divots and
But-
stuff. I think it's just a slope.
It's also, what are we
Yes,
trying to
right.
do? We're just trying to make sure that people are aware in the future when they look at the GIS, oh, there's a cemetery there. So we
Yeah.
don't have, I think that's, yeah, so it's not like we're actually doing, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna do deed work, they want to know those actual points, because
Yeah.
then that's what they base it on, right? They put a marker there.
Jillian, do you
And then
think
they
they're
can
gonna
measure from
want,
one of
like-
those markers to
Do you
another.
think they'd want specific? Like, I
This is
don't,
for in-house.
this will be an add-on for next year.
So
All right.
that one is on there. The next one is Cram, 146 North Road. So if I go here and I say 146 North Road,
I can show you where that one is.
so 146 North Road looks like that's the Three Ponds.
You can zoom in, will it show me some of the houses?
Actually, why don't I do this? Because this will probably show it to you clearer. Because this is a actual satellite view. So where are we? 3 ponds. So there's the whole 3 ponds, right? Right on this front corner right here?
Mhm. Yeah,
To
it's
the-
in the trees, yeah. You,
It's in these trees. So you drive in, that's the, yeah, it's like in those trees.
So like right here somewhere?
yeah.
So I'll just while we're doing this, I'll capture
Yes,
these
we'll do a
coordinates.
line with-
Topography. This line.
Oh, sorry. I'll bring it right back. Let me
So
just,
that black and yellow line, that's your topography. To give you an idea.
yeah, that's exactly it, Skip. This is a contour line. See, it says at 160 feet. So you can tell your slope. So this is 160, this is 140. So you know that this is sloping down.
Mhm.
And you know how it works. If they're
Is that
closer
from
together,
sea
it's
level?
steeper.
60
Yeah,
from sea level?
yeah.
Learning stuff today.
Yep. And so if I go back to here, it doesn't look like, oh, let me zoom in. It's hard to tell. So it'll be on this front corner. It does not look like there's anything on the map,
No.
right? I mean, it says 3 Ponds Drive, our right of way, but I don't see there's nothing for cemetery on here. So the answer is no.
Probably is on the tax map.
No, it's not.
No.
No, this is the tax map. I'm sorry, this is wrong. This is the tax map. There's nothing on it.
Mm.
And it's really, like I said, not worth, you really can't see it because of the trees, so I can't really draw a box and delineate acreage or anything like that, so it's just not worth estimating. All right, so that's that one. Next one is Thing Brown, number 75, Route 27.
Skip, that one's gonna be you. That's the one that you and Ralph went out and cleaned up.
Yeah,
It's
right
across
up,
from
yeah.
Parentos.
So here's 27. Right,
It's-
whereabout, Skip?
It's to the right of the castles, which aren't there anymore.
Okay, so castles were,
Opposite the, those tanks.
So this is, I think this is Parentos.
Yeah.
yes, it is.
It's gonna be down.
Want me to get, maybe, would this help if you have this one up? Because this one like is the
Yeah.
where are we, Wayne? So we're gonna be over here. I think you can actually see the tanks on this.
I don't see it on GIS.
It's not, yeah, I don't, this is the castles. This is the castles.
Be to the right of
And
that.
that would be.
Here are the two, see, here's the 2 tanks right here.
Yeah.
See them? Those are the 2 water tanks.
Pardon me?
Where was it in relation to the tanks?
It's almost up, it's a little bit to the left.
So it's probably like,
Yeah,
Across the street from it?
yeah,
yeah, it's like right on the road.
yeah. It's on the south side.
Yep.
So somewhere,
I don't think I have it with me, but I have pictures of that, and I think I did ping.
there's the tank. So somewhere around here, like here's the side of the road, somewhere in these trees, like right in here. I mean, it's whatever. It's across the street from the tanks, right?
Yeah, just about. There's a house, directly across is the house. The sender,
It's hard to tell. Let me see. Let me go back over here. So there's definitely nothing on the GIS because, well, there's nothing there. And that's actually it's just considered, that's easement, I think. Yeah, that's state land. It's the easement for 27.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just get the GPS the best I can from across the street. Yeah, that's what I was actually pointing at, right? So I'm right next, I mean, as close as anything.
There's nothing on either side of that that would show up as a.
No. so we don't know. And the lot, it really, let me get that. Because but it's just state easement. It looks like it's listed as 204028. I'll get that at least. So there's that. Shepherd is, it says 420 Route 125. Okay, so that is, I think I know where that one is.
Why that's called the Thing Brown Cemetery is beyond me, because there's no things, no stones in there with thing on them. And there is a cemetery on North Road, which is where most of the things are buried. So there must be a thing buried there, or that land might have been at one time.
Oops, wrong. So this one is 420 Route 125. That's back here. And this is, which one am I looking at? The Shepherd. I think that is
Yep, it
right
is.
here, right?
Bitty bitty.
Is it this one? Where's that? No, that's the old Bessie's. Let me go back to here.
Further down.
Yeah, let me go back to this one. It's easier. Oh,
Closer to Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
okay, there's Scrabble. It's like right around here somewhere, isn't it? Is
Opposite
it
side of the road.
this?
Ding, yep.
There it is. Oh, that's
Oh, no, keep going on. Right?
It's right opposite the house. There's a house.
up. Which way? Up this way?
What number are you at? That's 20.
That says, what is this one? 340.
Oh, yeah, keep going up.
What number am I looking for?
You gotta go past,
It's not on 125.
yeah,
Is it past North Road?
yep,
It's on 107.
right there.
This?
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Thank you.
What are we looking for?
Come join the fun, Mark.
There it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shepherd. It's not, okay, so it's on the GIS. So it's yes. And that is 201.
So have you done Raoul thing
Copy.
on Pickpocket? That's something we need
So
to
that's
fix because
that.
it says it's owned
And
by
now if I
Joni
go
Pratt and it's
to
not owned by Joni
here,
Pratt.
where are we? This is right across from,
Of
so what's the address? 420 Route 125.
what list do you have?
420 Route 125.
So what we're doing though is we're going through and seeing which ones have GIS maps associated with them because some of them don't. And we're also getting coordinates because the coordinates that I have from my database for New Hampshire Graveyard, way out there. So we hopefully will do updates. But we just want to see if we can figure out which ones don't and then figure out how to
Didn't
like
find
get them
it.
on tax
It's all right.
maps,
I'll find it here.
which should be easier than having to, I mean, it's a known cemetery.
How many things cemeteries are there? 3?
1, 2,
Ooh, that's what it looks like. according
3.
to the list.
Yeah, because they were all over town.
Thing Brown,
Let me just look here.
Rowell,
So I go back to here.
Morse.
Oh,
Oh, like Kimball Morse,
so
they have
that's
such a hard time
North
there.
Road, and it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The big lot that's up. So here's North Road. Looks like it's, is it this one?
What are you looking for, honey?
I'm just looking for it on this map. But it's probably covered with trees, right? Like,
You should see the parking lot there.
You're looking at Wayne's?
No, we used to,
So it's probably, if you look out behind them,
It's the next, no, it's the.
Keep going
no,
up.
No, yeah, it's right here, this lot.
This one?
Yeah. It's right opposite the building. The-
Okay, yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
It's in this little bump out here. So it looks like on the
Yeah.
GPS.
Hold on, let me go back to the GIS, because here's the GIS, right? See how it's like,
It's right here.
yeah, right? It's that little square. So if I go to the on X, it's,
Yeah. Yep.
let me zoom in a little bit. Right around here somewhere where all these,
But it's on, it's in the other lot.
closest to
looks like-
125.
This is the cemetery, because these are the stones.
Yeah.
Because I walk around the building up to the trees, and there is open area.
Yeah, that would be open.
so here's the coordinates. Here's this. And then acreage. I can get a rough idea. It's this opening area here.
Yeah. Just a little bit of a slope.
Again, this is just rough type stuff, right? It's not really that vertical. I mean, that's like not even a tenth of an acre, 0.08, something like that. Joyce, something like that, roughly?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, just for what we're doing.
And it's not on the map, is, oh, yes,
It's
it
not.
is.
Oh, it's on the map. Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
It's just we don't have acreage.
And I got the lot number. Yeah, the acreage is not listed on there. Looks like it actually follows the whole boundary. It looks like it actually is this way, but see it? It actually follows. It looks a little bit bigger.
I think it's closer to the building than that, because you just have to walk up. The biggest building there,
Yeah, it looks like it looks like according to the map, it's something like this.
no,
It's
that's
not
way,
that big.
that's way to the left.
Well, look,
Because if you,
here's the building, right?
yeah, that's the building.
Oh, right, yep.
And look at what it's showing. It's showing this square. See it?
Before you get to the end of the building.
I'll let them argue it.
Same. I'm off looking at other ones.
Yeah, I know, we're good.
I just tried to follow that same. Here's the building.
Yeah.
Here's the property line. And it's kind of like, see it? And actually, this is like more this way, according to the, see it? And see how this end goes a little bit beyond, something like this. Anyways, I'll just put that. That's what 0.22.
It gets us in the ballpark.
Yep. Rowell thing. I know where this one is. It's in the middle of the woods, and I think this one was on there. This is next to my house. This one is. So here's Middle Road, Middle to
It's on the east.
Ms.
Have you
Mohawk.
done Dudley Kimball yet?
No.
It's actually,
Where that one was?
whoops,
Just beyond Appalachian.
I know where this one is, Rowell Road East. I think this is it right here, Skip. See it? Yeah, Rowell Road thing, cemetery. So it is on the map already. I thought this one
But
was
if you
there.
click on it, it comes up as the owner being Joni Pratt. We need to change that because she doesn't own the cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no. Notice, it's not saying that it's like another one of these ones where the property, the lot is this whole thing, and that the cemetery is drawn on it, but it's not coming up with a separate. Yes, some of them, I know it does, but I don't know why this one doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how we get that changed. That's another thing that we could look into, like,
Get the names all taken care of that they should.
so just so you know, right now, when I say it's on the GIS map, I'm saying yes. Like this one, I'm saying a yes, but it's not a separate lot on the map, on the GIS. It's
Right.
kind of drawn on there. And I don't know.
It
what
is,
the-
but it isn't.
Right, I don't know what the
Yeah.
difference is.
Yeah. There's a couple more coming up that are gonna be that way.
Let me just get that one, this one. So the lot for that one is
Yes.
this. It is definitely, it's on there, yes. And if I go here, it's not listed as acreage, but I can find this one because it's Rowell Road East. And this one is going to have my, because I've used my boat, Rowell Road East right here.
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to see it from the, yeah, it's not, because you can see the property line here, but it's hard, it's like in this corner somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. It's right in this corner of her lot.
What?
It's getting the GPS.
It's right on the road.
Yeah, yep.
It's not-
I've
you can
walked
see
it.
You can see it.
We should have brought popcorn for this movie.
And it's right here.
I remember correctly, the road splits there. Goes straight, the closed off road, and off to the right. I don't know if there's a house up there or not, but there's a fork right there.
Something like that. It's really tiny, so it's not even like, yeah, it's really small.
Yes, so Dudley, the first one that's closer to the middle road end is John Dudley's family.
Yeah, it's not even a
Other
tenth,
Dudley
see, it's not even
Kimball,
like
which is the
0.01
204.
acre. It's really small.
What is
That one I
this?
don't see on the GIS map.
No, I don't either, and I've been there.
That's the boundary line of her
It's a
property.
sad cemetery.
Yeah, so if you look at
Stones are
that
broken.
line, that's right here,
I
Skip.
was-
See this,
I went
like,
and saw it 5 years ago,
that's this.
and the people take care of it.
You can see how it like juts out, you know, like,
Happens.
so if I go like this, if I zoom in. So according to the, see it, it's sort of like here. So it looks like on the map, it's from here,
Yeah, it's just,
here, something like this.
but it's right along the road.
Yep,
Yeah.
yes, right along the road.
There you go.
So I'm just gonna put 0.07. How many more do we have? Want to do one more and then we call it? Oh,
Sure.
Okay, you want, while we have this out,
which one is that?
this is Hanson.
Okay, why don't we do Hanson next?
Right.
Hanson, 7 Deer Hill Road.
Because,
That is
yeah,
Not
on
on the
Deer
map.
Hill Road. I found this old Witherell plan. And it shows the cemetery headstones. I think I sent you one, but, and it's got a letter that I found from somebody. Yeah. That's.
So Skip, this is 47 Deer Hill right here, right? So if you look at what that map you have, here's the road. Is it somewhere like right around here, somewhere in front of the house?
Before you get to the red house there, before you get to the old, common farm.
It is
Okay, so somewhere in here. Let me get the lot. So I want to get the lot here. It's not on the Jeep. Obviously, it's not listed here. So Hanson is a no.
I just found it interesting that they put the little headstones are marked
Yeah.
in there.
So there's the lot, and I'll go to here and say get rid of this, discard, and now we're going to go up to Deer Hill.
We could probably get from the tax map the number.
I got the number. This is the tax map right here. Which number did you want?
Oh,
I got the parcel number, and it's 47 Deer Hill Road. And 47 Deer Hill Road is right here. Here's Deer Hill Road. And if it's in this front, here's the house right here.
yeah.
This is the front corner right here, right?
It's right on the road,
Right on this front corner?
yeah, it's right on the road, Lawrence Lake is, way back, yeah. Now the question is, what is this,
Yes. Well, I'll show you. So here's the driveway. See it? Here's the driveway. There's the pond in the back. And it's right in this corner, right? Point with your finger where you think it is. Right on the road?
maybe, 10 feet off the driveway?
Do you remember where it is, Joyce? Or
It's like right, it's in here. So it's probably right in here.
It's right on the street.
Which she said that they did, and this whole area.
okay, so right where I have the cursor, just to get a rough idea. Good, thank you. So I'm gonna get here just to get the GPS.
But you can't see this,
Copy.
this is a paved drive.
Dwelling. Yeah, so it looks like it's right in front, and it looks pretty big. So like to me, it's somewhere in this area, in the front, like in the front yard between the drive and. So if I go here, it seems like here's the driveway, that it's somewhere around here.
Right on the road.
But it's close enough
Yeah.
for what we're doing here.
You can see them from in the spring, you can see, if you look from the summertime, you can see couple are still upright.
And then let me just get a rough idea of
Well, you know the names of
acreage.
the people.
Yep.
Rough idea of acreage. We'll just do this.
So we could look at the tax map.
I found some old tax maps in the vault the other day
Looks
too.
like them.
Sweet.
Looks like something like this.
Maybe next, yeah, or next meeting I can bring the box out. It was just one
0.04.
box. You can pull them out and just check them out, see if there's anything on there.
4. Okay. So why don't it's 5:15. Want to just finish this next time?
Absolutely.
Like I really like doing it together because you two have like, and you two, like you guys have so much information. Like you,
Yeah, we've been there.
no, you knew some of them too. Your grandmother's lived there, remember? Not in the cemetery, but she is now. But I think then,
Put this in.
and I think if we finish it next time, maybe I think, Joyce, it would be worth going through all of the ones where we say, yes, they're on the GIS. Why don't we check it and figure out which are the ones that have yes, meaning you click on it, it says Town of Brentwood,
Yeah.
versus yes, it's just a notification, because I don't know what we got to find out why is some of them, like, why do some of them, you click on it and it's an actual separate lot that says owner Town of Brentwood with the cemetery name, and other ones it's just like an identification on there, but it's not a separate lot. We'll find out why that is. And
One time, the town assessor, when he would come in, he asked me one time, how do we want to label our cemeteries? Do you want to have it
you can,
owned by the cemetery? Because then if people have questions, they'll come to the cemetery. I'm like, yes, please do that. So I think he was in the process of doing it, but I don't think he really finished
yeah, so
doing what he was doing.
yeah, because maybe it is, like, if we can get them actually on there as a separate lot, that would probably be better. I don't know what it would take to do that, you know? I mean, the ones that are already on there, maybe there's a way they can do it, like, you know what I mean? It's already on the map. Maybe, can they make it a separate where you click on it and it comes up saying Town of Brentwood, you know, with the
Have we-
cemetery name?
Have we talked to our new assessor about that?
No, I
Invite
haven't.
him to a meeting.
Oh, she's awesome.
Let's invite her to a meeting.
Yeah, she's here on Mondays. I'd be happy to talk to her.
Yeah, maybe.
She's fantastic.
If she wants, maybe because if we're gonna finish that at our next meeting, maybe we can, and like, I'll go through ahead of time and we'll know which ones are yes, already showing Town of Brentwood, and which ones are on the map but not showing as Town of Brentwood. So we'll have those, like, there'll be 3 categories in this GIS column. The ones that are yes in a separate lot, yes, but they're not, they're just a note on the existing lot, and then there's the no's, the ones that there's nothing there. And maybe she can help us. Okay, how do we get them all listed so that when you click on it, it comes up with the name of the cemetery and says Town of Brentwood?
Yep.
I like that idea. All right.
I think we should make note too, and it's something that I can work on. Is it listed on a deed somewhere? So like the White Cemetery, you have to go back a ways, but it is listed on a deed.
Well, with the lot ID, you should be able to, does that help get the deed information? I don't know how you actually how do you get the deed, other than I think it's on the property card. I think on the GIS, somewhere on here, you can click on property card, I think.
I can access the assessing information too to look
And
at the
this-
book and pages.
That's what I use.
This shows,
Yeah.
yeah, this shows book and page. See it? Book and page, 5/7. So does that help? I don't really know.
book
I'm
and
not a
page-
deed person.
Yeah.
That's what you want, is the book and page. And if you don't have it, I can look and see if I have older book and pages that are related to that property. And
I go to the Registry of Deeds.
yeah, I just
Bing,
on my
Right.
computer.
bing. Oh wait, they don't do bing anymore.
No, not anymore.
So, and then to Skip's point, we can kind of make sure the names are modern and what they are, but maybe put the cemetery number as how it's listed in the historical book, the
Yeah.
latest historical book.
Even better. Yeah.
So this is a great working document. I mean, we're just definitely making it better.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
When do we want to do our next meeting?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Hold on.
April 2nd.
What's the name of the people that live there now? The Hanson place.
Oh, Ward?
Ward.
Yeah.
Did you say she comes in here all the time? Is that what you?
I think she was in here today.
Yeah.
Or maybe she wants a copy of this next time she comes in.
I have copies, so yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
be in touch with her this
Yeah.
spring and ask her.
She might be
So,
interested.
so next meeting, April 2nd. I'll put it 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If,
Then talk to Caleb.
yeah, and I'll talk to Caleb. If for some reason he can't make it at 4 or 5, I'll let you know. Maybe we'll move it to 5 next time, just because he hasn't been here the last 2, and we definitely want to keep him involved.
Absolutely.
I know, there you go, right? But I'll just say 4 PM for now, and then
Yeah.
maybe if you can touch base with the new assessor.
Yes.
If she can make that meeting, if 4 works for her, if she want to do 5, maybe we can tailor it to what, if she can make 4, that would be great. If But I think it'd be nice to have her here. We'll finish that up, and we can pull it to the front so that she doesn't have to stay for the whole meeting.
Okay.
But we'll kind of just do that. Thank you. This is kind of exciting. It's kind of, if we get this list done, and again, not something else we can.
Where did you
on.
get this book?
All right, so do we have a motion to adjourn then?
I will make that motion.
All right, next meeting, April 2nd, 4 PM. Motion, Jillian, Skip, do you second that?
But where did you,
Just
where?
say yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all in favor to adjourn? Aye. Thank you, everyone.
So this came from Exeter Public Library.
Okay. all right.
They were cleaning out their records. And I didn't know what to do with it. They sent it to me and I made
Okay.
copies.
Oh, good.
So you have a copy. I'm actually